What if your mind isn't showing you reality, but a fast, energy-saving version that quietly edits, filters, and nudges your choices? For the next few minutes, here are 50 psychology facts that will change how you think about thinking. Let's begin. 1. Your brain is a pattern machine. Surprise grabs attention, but routines keep stress low. That's why habits feel safe and right, even when a better option exists. 2. Memory isn't a recording. It's a reconstruction. Each recall edits details, so the story you remember today may not match the one you stored last year. 3. First impressions form in seconds and stick. We update them slowly, which is why early cues, tone, posture, eye contact, carry out size, weight. 4. Anchoring skews judgment. The first number you see, price, salary, list value, pulls your estimate toward it, even when you know it's arbitrary. 5. Confirmation bias makes you a selective detective. You hunt for evidence that proves you right and scroll past anything that doesn't fit your belief. 6. Self-control is a limited resource in the short term. When your brain is tired or overloaded, you default to easy, familiar choices. 7. Emotions spread socially. Spend time with calm or anxious people, and your nervous system starts mirroring theirs without asking permission. 8. The spotlight effect lies to you. You think everyone noticed your mistake. In reality, most people didn't even register it. 9. Unfinished tasks buzz in your mind. The Zygarnik effect keeps them active until you close a loop or write the next clear step. 10. We remember the beginning and the end best. That serial position effect is why strong openings and clean exits matter. 11. Mere exposure builds liking. Repeated neutral contact with a person or idea makes it feel safer and more likable over time. 12. Reciprocity is hard to resist. When someone does you a favor, however small, you feel a pull to give something back. 13. Foot in the door works. Say yes to a tiny request, and you're more likely to agree to the next, bigger one. 14. Door in the face works too. After refusing something huge, a smaller request suddenly feels reasonable, and you say yes. 15. Losses sting more than gains thrill. Loss aversion pushes us to protect what we have, even when change will help. 16. Too many choices can freeze you. Decision overload lowers satisfaction and makes post-choice regret more likely. 17. Scarcity raises perceived value. Limited time, and only 3 left light up urgency, not always usefulness. 18. Social proof guides behavior. If it seems like everyone's doing it, your brain marks it as safer and more correct. 19. Expectation changes biology. Placebo effects can reduce pain and shift symptoms because belief adjusts your brain's prediction of the body. 20. A growth mindset turns failure into feedback. Effort and strategy, repeated, increase skill more reliably than talent alone. 21. Habits usually form over weeks to months. Small, consistent reps beat intense bursts that fizzle out. 22. Multitasking is rapid switching. Every switch taxes attention, so doing 2 complex things at once makes both worse. 23. Sleep is memory's editor. Deep and REM sleep consolidate learning, prune noise, and lock in what matters. 24. Your face talks to your brain. A small, genuine smile can nudge mood upward through facial feedback signals. 25. Posture shapes state. Open, upright stances increase approachability and self-assessed confidence. Collapsed poses do the opposite. 26. Using someone's name builds connection. It signals attention, increases warmth, and improves recall in future conversations. 27. Eye contact needs balance. Too little reads is unsure. Too much feels aggressive. Steady, brief glances build trust. 28. Night magnifies worry. Fatigue lowers emotional regulation, making problems feel bigger than they will in the morning. 29. Procrastination is mood management. You're avoiding a feeling now, even if it creates more stress later. 30. Written goals win. Putting the next specific action on paper cuts ambiguity and gets behavior moving. 31. Visualize the process, not just the prize. Rehearsing steps, obstacles, and if then plans beats daydreaming about success. 32. The sunk cost fallacy traps you. Past effort is not a reason to keep going. Only future benefit is. 33. Dunning, Kruger flips confidence. Beginners often overestimate. Experts see complexity and temper their certainty. 34. Hindsight bias rewrites history. After you know the result, it feels obvious, and you overrate your past insight. 35. Change blindness hides the obvious. If your attention is elsewhere, even big visual changes can pass unnoticed. 36. Inattentional blindness is brutal. Focus on one task, and you can miss what's right in front of you. 37. Color nudges perception. Reds often feel urgent or arousing. Blues often feel calm or trustworthy. Context and culture still matter. 38. Music sets your nervous system's tempo. Faster beats can boost alertness. Slower rhythms can reduce stress and heart rate. 39. Nature restores attention. Even brief green time lowers stress and refuels focus after heavy cognitive work. 40. Gratitude trains attention. Naming 3 specifics shifts your brain from threat scanning toward resource noticing. 41. Self-distancing cools hot thoughts. Talking to yourself in third person, "You've got this," adds calm and clarity. 42. Repetition breeds belief. The illusory truth effect makes repeated statements feel truer, regardless of accuracy. 43. Negativity sticks longer. Your brain weighs threats more heavily than positives to keep you alive, not happy. 44. The peak end rule edits memory. You judge experiences by the most intense moment and the ending, not the average. 45. Small physical shifts, big mental gains. A glass of water, a stretch, or fresh air can reset alertness in minutes. 46. Short, regular breaks protect deep work. Your focus runs in waves. Rest between waves extends performance. 47. Writing by hand deepens encoding. Slower, effortful note-making strengthens understanding and recall. 48. Variable rewards hook attention. Unpredictable likes, pings, or wins are more compelling than steady ones. 49. Environment beats willpower. Design your space so the right choice is easy and the wrong one is inconvenient. 50. Tiny wins compound. Visible progress releases motivation chemicals that make the next step easier. Momentum is a strategy. Take any 3 of these, apply them today, and watch your decision focus and relationships shift, quietly at first, then unmistakably.